Welcome in, Lacrosse fans. Good evening, Lacrosse fans from Langley, BC, Canada, and around the world. We've got a beauty lineup tonight as the Blackfish go head-to-head with the Sea Spray in what promises to be a fast and physical showdown. All eyes on the Sea Spray's engine, Austin Taggart, one of the league's most dangerous weapons with 46 points and counting. When the ball's on his stick, something is bound to happen, but the Blackfish aren't coming in short-handed. They counter with one of the most dynamic duos in the league, Henning and Watson, a two-headed attack that can hit in transition or right off the draw. Here we go. Blackfish Spray starts right now. And they're off. Face off. Corralled in by the Blackfish, but back over called. So just like that, the Spray ready to get their hands on the ball for the first time this afternoon. Making a move to the outside. Number 24, Austin Robinson. He'll play that around to Austin Taggart. 46 points in the season so far. A wraparound attempt, no crease violation. Good shot on there by Mitch McDoyle, but couldn't quite toe the line. Connor Watson now gonna play that one back. For 17, Ben Stewart, he'll play that up. Ethan Malott up along the short side. He cuts in. Watson works it over. Porteous shot on. One of the fastest shots, but Jackman turns that aside. He'll play that one up. And it finds its way to number 28, Everett Vetterell. Here come the Spray. Trey Hunter now up along the far side. Steps into 1-0, holds up. Still with it, cuts in. Looking, dishes. Finds Fitzgerald, trying to find the corner, but misses. Wide of the net. Taggart in the office now. Time counting down to 0 on the shot clock. He's just gonna leave that one back. Aquino gonna step out of his net to play this one and checks it down for Kellner. Trent Kellner plays that up for Austin Vanachuk. Vanachuk brings it in the attacking zone. He plays that back for Watson. Watson steps into it, fires. Great save, Jackman, as he steers that to the right corner. But Quebeca keeps the possession alive. Vanachuk now over for Henning. Laszlo Henning, a dangerous weapon for the Blackfish. Malott up for Watson now. Watson looking for Vanachuk out of his reach. That one's corralled in by Curtis Sim. Sim now brings it up the other way for the Spray. Bounce pass intended for St. Peter, out of his reach. Krozik scoops it up, plays that one up quickly. It's Malott all alone, in tight. Can't find the target as he misses wide of the net. Stroop scoops it up. He'll bring it up the other way. Good back check there. Ben Stewart, he's got a chance. Ben Stewart, Jackman denies him in tight. The Blackfish playing hard on both ends of the arena right now. And here comes Reese Porteous. Jackman, another save. My, oh my, Jackman looks dialed in, tested early and often in this one. And he's so far so good. Back over called, so change of possession. Here come the Blackfish. Watson fires it over. Henning quickly to Malott. But Jackman makes the save. Jordan Magnuson works it up the other way for the Spray. He'll flip that one over for number 18, Brandon Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald now. Spray working it around, finds his way to Bromley. Now back to Fitzgerald. Low shot, can't find the mark. Ball skips off the backboard and into the Blackfish bench. The ball always comes out a little faster from your bench if the possession was awarded to your team. Vanachuk back for Watson. Watson works that one over. It's Henning now in control. Finds Vanachuk, quick pass. Shot on there by Quebeca, but Jackman the save. Rebound brought in now by 28. Everett Vetterell plays that one up. Over the head of Daryl Hunter though. Blackfish making it hard on the Spray to advance. We've got a timeout here. Wardrobe malfunction on the Spray netminder Lee Jackman. Jackman gonna make sure the straps on the bucket are good to go. Looks like the helmet is in operational capacity. Here we go, folks. ALL West. Action coming at you next. It's the final game in Super Saturday, the last doubleheader of the regular season. Who will come out on top? The Blackfish or the Spray? Let's find out. Watson cuts in tight. So they're trying to look for Gillis on the back door, but they can't connect. Good defense by St. Peter, creating that turnover, and he'll bring it up the other way. St. Peter right through the forecheck with ease as he brings it up. He'll play that one over. Finds a streaky number 34. That was Aiden Chillman with a good chance. But now it's Ben Stewart the other way for the Blackfish. Ben Stewart still with it. Stewart. Good play there. Cole Newton creating that turnover. And still with it. Stewart scoops it up, though. It's loose again. Blackfish bring it in. Here comes Butch LaRock. LaRock has it up along the short side. Stroop is right there. Pass over to Porteous with a howitzer, but Jackman saw it with ease as he brings it in. He'll check that down and work it up for Stroop. Stroop fires that one up for Hunter, who works that one up for Fitzgerald. Spray on the attack. Austin Taggart up along the far side, still with it. Looking for an angle of attack, plays that over for Bromley, who steps into that one, blocked in front. Ben Stewart got a piece of that one. Scott mixing it up. But Gurney came out with it and found Watson. Scott heads to the bench as the Blackfish complete the change. Gillis in control, fires that back for Henning. Works that one over for Watson. Watson makes a move. He's still got it back for Henning. Henning, 10 seconds on the shot clock now. Henning over for Vanachuk. Vanachuk, pass, a little bit of a friendly fire. They believe that one hit Gurney and out of play. So that's gonna do it for that Blackfish possession. Now here comes the Spray. Suzakovic, he's gonna flip that one up for number 34. Aiden Chillman, play that one over for Robinson. Robinson now in control, plays that over for Hunter. Trey Hunter, fancy little move there, finds some room, and it's in! The Spray draw, first blood! Here we go. Spray in front 1-0 and in control. Can they double up? Bromley on the outside, working it around. Finds Robinson, who steps into one. That one hit a man in front. Kellner got a piece of that one with the shin. He took it like a champ. Shot clock hits 0. So Spray possession will come to an end. Blackfish now gets set to bring it up. Ethan Malott in control and brings it in. Here come the Blackfish. Ethan Malott up along the short side. Malott cuts in, makes a move to the outside, trying to bring that one in. Good defense there. Number 22, Jordan Magnuson, mixing it up. Curtis Sim now in the neutral zone. He'll flip that one and leave it for Fitzgerald. Brandon Fitzgerald in control now, plays that back for Trey Hunter. Here come the killers for the Spray. Working it around. Long shot on there by Woodward, scooped up though quickly by Taggart. Shot on, can't find the mark. Single digits on the shot clock now. Spray, gotta hit the net and fast. Long shot there by Woodward, another block by Ben Stewart, who's having a heck of a game so far. That's our mid-quarter timeout. We'll be back in 60 seconds to bring you the rest of the first quarter. My, oh my, lacrosse fans. All good things must come to an end. This is our last Super Saturday doubleheader. Both teams looking to build a little momentum going into the playoffs. We already know that the Spray are going to be finishing fourth. But don't count them out, ladies and gentlemen. Their games that they have lost could have gone either way. Close ball games throughout. They're a talented team, top to bottom. It's a great squad with a great culture. And in the ALL West, you just got to get hot at the right time. There we go. Blackfish in control now. Porteous to the outside. Good passing by the Blackfish. Finds a way to Gillis. Shot on. Hit a man. Daryl Hunter got in front of that one. Gillis now. Xavier Peter escorts him into the boards. Gillis stays with it though. He's still got it. St. Peter all over him, not making it easy, and finally creates a turnover. Some great defense there by number 55. Cole Newton now the other way. He'll play that one back for Bromley. Bromley works it in the offensive zone. Bromley still with it, makes a move in, tight shot on. Good save, Aquino. Here we go. Blackfish come down the other way. It's Gurney. He's got a man with him. He's going to hold on to the toe, make a move, back step. He'll fire that one over. It's Ethan Malott. Ethan Malott over for Porteous. He's got it, shot on. Jackman the save. Rebound, it's loose. Scooped up and brought in. Going up the other way now, it's Ryan Suzakovic. He'll play that one up. Trey Hunter kind of reached in behind and speared that one to maintain possession for the Spray. Good hand-eye there by number 14. They'll flip it for Robinson, who works that one over for Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald will stutter step in a spin move now, plays that one back. Taggart steps into one, but Aquino makes the save and steers it aside to the left corner. Kept alive though, Chillman. He'll play that over for Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald now in control. He makes a move back inside. Looking, passes. Finds Taggart. Taggart trying to split the D. Ben Stewart, though, with the help of Jensen, stopping that train in its tracks. And now here comes Jensen. Nifty little move to split the D. He'll bring it up the neutral zone and play that one over for Stewart. Jensen heads to the bench as the Blackfish complete the change. Stewart now following Jensen. Here come the killers for the Blackfish. Vatichuk. Porteous works that one over. Watson now tries a low shot there wide of the net. Vatichuk keeps it alive though. Vatichuk steps into one, fires. Jackman the save. Rebound, it's still loose. Gillis, Jackman though in tight with the save as he shuts the door and keeps it clean on the score sheet. My, oh my. Newton plays that one back. Here come the Spray. Settling things down now. It's Mitch McDoyle, he'll play that one over now. Chillman finds Trey Hunter, shot on, scores! Trey Hunter and the Spray double up on the Blackfish, 2-0. Back in action, Blackfish on the attack. Stewart tries to Shot on there, can't find the mark. That one speared out of midair over Curtis Sim and made a nifty pass as he went to the ground. Bailey Newton all alone. Shot on. Can't find the mark. Excuse me, no, that's Cole Newton. Cole Newton with a beauty chance there to go 3-0 for the Spray. But Keegan Okino makes the save. Here we go. Spray fans liking how this one's shaping up so far. Hunter over for Bromley. Bromley now with it. Tried the pass to Fitzgerald. Couldn't get there cleanly, but corrals it in off the loose boards. Working it around on the Spray. Blackfish doing a decent job of keeping it to the outside. Ben Stewart, another block shot. Ben Stewart having a great game so far. He'll bring it up for the Blackfish. Gillis in control. Brian Gillis along the short side, plays that one over for Vanachuk. Austin Vanachuk finds Watson, who works that over for Porteous. Porteous for Gillis now. Gillis looks for Porteous, snapshot, scores! Somebody call that corner an Uber because it just got hammered. What a goal. And the Blackfish cut the lead in half. Here we go, Lacrosse fans. Blackfish now on the power play. That'll do it for their first possession. Sea Spray able to kill 31 seconds there. So 25% of the way done. Here comes Fitzgerald. Works that one on the outside track. He'll play that one back for Robinson. Spray. Got to be careful here as they're down a man and can't overcommit. Blackfish looking to get it back and show off one of the best transitional games in the ALL West. Plays that one over. Low shot on there by number 23, Mitch McDoyle. Can't find the mark though. Ball skips all the way down to the Spray end. 2 minutes remain in this first quarter of action. Malott starts out with it for the Blackfish. Watson now to Gillis. Gillis for Porteous. Finds Malott. Malott, nifty passing by the Blackfish. Heading, can't find the mark. Scooped up by Ryan Hurd. He's bringing it up the other way. Ryan Hurd, he's got a man with him. Finds Hunter. Hunter, low shot on, can't find the mark. Hurd trying to keep that one in and does. Ryan Hurd, nifty play there to keep possession for the Spray. Ryan Hurd trying to power his way to the net. Willing his way there. Trey Hunter scoops it up and helps out his number 9. Finds Cole Newton on the trailer shot on Aquino, the save. Rebound scooped up again by Newton. Aquino, another save in tight. My, oh my. The Spray threatening even down a man. 1 minute remaining here in the first quarter of action. Porteous for Malott. Malott over for Porteous. Stroop joins the action as the Spray kill it off. Good pass. Malott on the backdoor opportunity. Couldn't find the mark. Malott now in the office. Wraparound attempt. But Jackman denies him. Here we go. Daryl Hunter brings it up through the neutral zone. Hunter plays that one over for Bromley. Bromley tags up and retreats briefly to the neutral zone and plays that one over for Vetterl. Federal up for Taggart, who finds Robinson. Robinson steps in one, scores! Austin Robinson and the Sea Spray have come out like gangbusters in this one, and now lead 3-1. Here we go. Opening face-off. Won by the Blackfish. Ben Stewart. Low shot on. Jackman not fooled there. Quebeca scoops it up along the far side. Kraus right there. Not making it easy for him. Kraus takes him to the ground and trying to shovel that one out. The Spray, turn it over. But that Blackfish on the back check. Loose ball, but scooped up by Hunter. He plays that one up for St. Peter. St. Peter plays that one over for Bromley out ahead of him. And now it's Squarick the other way. The big man coming down. Plays that one over. Vanachuk out of his reach. Malott. Jackman, long lead pass there for Curtis Sim. They connect. Curtis Sim in the neutral zone. Little flip there. Finds Bromley. Bromley now works that one over. Here come the Spray. Federal steps into that one. Aquino steers it aside to the left corner. Ball's loose. Scooped up by Jensen. Jensen plays that one up for his man in number 16, Nolan Ross. Just out of his reach zone, scooped up by Hurd. Here come the Spray the other way. Ryan Hurd brings it up to the neutral zone. Plays that one over for McDoyle. McDoyle back up top for Chillman, who works that to Bromley. Bromley up along the far side. Plays that one over for Federal. Now on to Robinson. Low shot on there. Scott got a piece of that one with the stick. Aquino looking upfield. Long lead pass there, intended for LaRock. LaRock brings it in. Blackfish on the attack. Watson directing a little bit of traffic, allowing the Blackfish to complete the change. Gillis now has it up along the far side. He'll play that one over for Vanachuk. Vanachuk back to him. Gillis working. Passes that one intended there for Vanachuk out of his reach, but Watson scooped it up. Tried the shot on. St. Peter, though, with the block. 2 minutes have gone by so far in the second quarter of action. It's the Spray in front with 3, but the Blackfish right on their tails with 1. Trey Hunter now works it into the offensive zone. He'll play it over for Bromley, who steps into one with a howitzer. That shot had bad intentions, but whistled wide and out of play. Wasting no time. Fortuitous bounce off the rafters for the Blackfish, but Jackman denies Stewart. Now it's the Spray the other way. Chillman in control. Chillman plays that one over. Picked off, though. Nolan Ross got a piece of that one. It's Squarick taking up the other way. Squarick's got LaRock with him. Looking for the pass is Squarick. Finds some reinforcements in Malott. Malott gonna bring it in to the far side corner. Play that back for Henning. Henning works that one over for Watson. Watson looks for Henning on the return, but Jackman with the save. Here come the Spray. Chillman now, one man to beat, makes a spin move in tight. Aquino shuts the door. What a save by the Blackfish netminder as he plays that one up for Colton Lundy. Lundy now in control. Blackfish set up shop. He'll play that one back for Quebeca. Quebeca works that one to Porteous. Reese Porteous over for Henning. Henning now in control. Plays that one over for Gillis. Gillis, long lead pass there for Porteous. Shot on. Jackman the save. And that thing ricocheted and went all the way back to Aquino. Reese Porteous with an absolute howitzer. Probably one of the fastest shots in the ALL West. We should have a skills competition and set the record straight. How many miles per hour that vulcanized rubber can fly. Laszlo heading in tight. Jackman gets the right hand on it and steers it aside. Ball bounced out of play off the back wall and back in. So 20 seconds on the shot clock now. Blackfish in control. Gillis plays that one over for Porteous. Steps into one again, can't find the mark. Jackman, long lead pass looking for Newton. They connect. Newton's going to slow things down, though. He's got a man with him, though. Newton flips that one for Taggart. Taggart leading the spray, 46 points on the year and counting. Can he get some more? Let's see it. Spray. A little bit of miscomm there, but Trey Hunter scoops it up. Trey Hunter comes out with it, passes over, shot on there. But Mitch McDoyle denied by Aquino as he steered it into the right corner. Spray. In control, Robinson, little back step, spin move, Squarick not fooled there. Squarick takes it up the other way, long lead pass. Looking for Colton Lundy, couldn't handle it cleanly. Lundy's got a man down there though, it's Malott, in tight, can't find the mark. Ball finds its way to Jackman, who quickly plays that one up for Curtis Sim. Curtis Sim's got a man down there, it's Bromley all alone! Bromley scores! Josh Bromley, the Spray, their fourth goal of the contest, and just like that, they're in front by 3. Blackfish in control, looking to cut this lead down to size. Vanacek plays that one over. Back to him on the return, but can't handle it cleanly. Crease violation called. So Spray, bring it up. Here we go. Spray fans, make some noise. The boys in blue are looking sharp this evening. Taggart plays that one over. Finds Callard. Callard makes a move to the outside square. Right there, Scott. Some defense finds his way to Taggart, who makes the shot on Aquino, makes the save. Rebound scooped up by Bromley. It's still loose. Finally batted up towards neutral zone. And it's LaRock. Long lead pass from Malott. All alone. Malott. Jackman denies him. What a save by the Spray netminder to keep it going. Back over called on the Blackfish. Things are going the Spray way so far. 8:37 remain in this first half of action. A lot of lacrosse left to play, and the Blackfish are a damn good team, so don't count them out just yet. But the Spray right now have Lady Momentum firmly in their corner. Trey Hunter for Taggart now. Taggart, he's got a chance. Shot on Aquino, the save. Rebound kind of ricochets, but Aquino turns it aside. He'll check that one down. And the Blackfish move it up. Up to the neutral zone, it's Kellner. Kellner leaves that one for Henning. Henning, long lead pass from Malott. They connect. Malott with it now for Watson. Watson. St. Peter not giving him any quarrel, but the Blackfish maintain possession. Gillis for Quebeca blocked in front. Ball still loose though. Gillis trying to shovel it. Quick little tic-tac-toe, but Malott can't get it past Jackman. Newton now, and the Spray. Here we go. Newton gonna leave that one for Chillman. Chillman plays that one over for Taggart. Back to him. Trey Hunter now. Long lead pass for Bromley. Bromley back for Callard. Finds Taggart. Taggart low shot on, can't find the mark. Rebound skips off the backboard and finds his way to Krosick. Krosick up to the neutral zone. He's got Butch LaRock with him. And here comes some reinforcements. He'll leave that one for Stewart though. Blackfish complete the change as Stewart heads to the bench. Porteous steps into one, fires, scores. Reese Porteous with an absolute howitzer, and the Blackfish cut the lead down to size and are now within 2. Here come the spray. Up and over. Number 23 tried to beat Okino there, but he's not fooled as Mitch McDoyle was denied by Keegan Okino. Blackfish trying to get out of the zone, but no, the spray maintained possession. Trey Hunter, he's got it now. Trey Hunter with some room, shot on, blocked by Squarick. Gets in front of that one. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Austin Robinson with a chance. Delayed penalty. Looks like it's gonna be on Justin Gurney. 21 headed to the sin bin, where he is no stranger. A frequent flyer, if you will. It's our mid-quarter timeout, when we'll be back in 60 seconds to bring you the rest of the first half of action. Here we go, Lacrosse fans. The rest of the first half on tap. Working around the offensive zone, it's the spray as they set up shop on the power play. Bromley over for Hunter. Shot on Aquino, the save as he denies Hunter on the short side opportunity. Squarick brings it up. Long lead pass looking for Vanachuk. Vanachuk with a check from behind. Looks like he's okay. Cole Newton gives him a tap on the shoulder. Way to take it like a champ, he says. You gotta love the sportsmanship. They may have different logos on the chest and different names on the back, but it's the same soul these players have. Cut from the same cloth. You gotta be tough as nails to play this game we call lacrosse, and what a beautiful game it is. Robinson now in control for the spray. He'll play that one back. Finds McDoyle. McDoyle fakes the flip for Taggart, then delivers. Just out of his reach though, but corralled in by Hunter. Hunter for Taggart. Taggart working that around. McDoyle for Bromley. Shot on. Bromley can't find the mark. And the ball skips all the way into the rafters and almost takes off my head. 2 rubbers checked in. I tell you, I kind of lost it in the light. I almost made the catch. But alas, my reflexes aren't as fast as they used to be. Here we go. Reese Porteous. He's got it just outside the offensive zone. Porteous plays that one over for Malott. Malott up along the far side. Malott cuts in. He's got a chance. Goes up and over. No goal. Waved off. Respect the crease, folks, as he can't quite toe the line. But Malott came within inches of getting the Blackfish within 1. St. Peter works it up the other way for the spray. Here come the killers for the boys in blue. Trey Hunter now over for Bromley. Hunter now can't handle it cleanly and scooped up. It's Squarick now, the first man. He's got a chance. He's going to tag up. Nifty little move trying to get around Bromley, but can't. Gurney out of the box, and it's even strength. Gurney now in the neutral zone. Plays that one back for Ben Stewart. Stewart having a really good game so far. You know, I love those two-way players. Stewart's probably blocked 5, 6 shots already, and it's only the first half. One-time opportunity there by Gillis, can't quite find the mark. Sharp angle shot, Jackman not fooled as he swallows that one up. Give a little look at Connor Watson. It's like, really, man? Let me get my rebound, please. He'll play that up. Stroop plays that one back for Taggart. Taggart works it over for McDoyle. McDoyle in control. Here come the spray. Plays that one over for Robinson. Robinson looking for the pass. Finds Stroop. Somehow beat Okino, but not the iron. Callard keeps it alive for the spray, kind of trying to shovel that one back, but it's Squarick who picks it off. Squarick's got a man with him, delivers to Malott, shot on, scores! Ethan Malott, and the Blackfish draw within 1. Spray set up shop. Here comes the power play. Hunter works that over for Bromley. Bromley now, he's got it back to Hunter. Hunter shot on, blocked in front there. Square getting in front of that one. That's how you earn your keep as a defender, ladies and gentlemen. For all you kids out there, take notes on 46 as he gets in front of that one. Shot on there by number 23, McDoyle, but Aquino makes the save. Aquino looking for the long lead pass, looking downfield, just out of the reach of Watson. Jackman scoops that one out the backboards, and he'll play it up. Finds Ryan Hurd, who brings it up to the neutral zone. Ryan Hurd, odd man rush opportunity. Hurd steps into one, fires. Aquino makes the save and steers it to the left corner. Taggart, though, good back checking there as he's able to create that turnover. Taggart, he's going to slow things down here. Allow the Spray to set up shop. Here we go. Robinson plays that back for Bromley. Bromley in tight shot on Aquino, the save. Rebound scooped up by Crossing, who plays it up for Ben Stewart. Ben Stewart now, he's got some room, makes a move. Backhand shot opportunity. My, oh my, nifty play there by number 17, Ben Stewart. A little bit of rough stuff happening in behind the Spray net now. And it's scooped up by the Spray. They'll bring it up. Trey Hunter in control. Ben Stewart showing off the hands there. Nifty little backhand shot. Couldn't find the mark, mind you, but still, that thing looked pretty good from up here. Taggart now in control. Taggart back up top for McDoyle. Steps into one, but Aquino with the save. He'll leave that one for Square, who plays that one up. Nolan Ross in possession. Here come the Blackfish. Austin Vanachuk. Final 60 seconds in our first half. Gurney's out of the box. Shot on by Gillis, hit the backboard and then into the netting. So Sim going to start out with it. He plays that one up quickly for Taggart. Taggart brings it up into the attacking zone. Spray set up shop. 30 seconds left in this first half. Taggart plays that one over for Hunter. For Bromley now up along the far side. Finds Taggart, makes a move, then dishes. Finds Chilman, who makes a move to the outside. Chilman cuts in. Good defense. Justin Gurney creates the turnover and shovels that one up for Squarick. Squarick gonna bring it up. Blackfish gonna have an opportunity here. No, it's a timeout. Timeout Blackfish. Here we go, Lacrosse fans. Final moments of this first half. Aquino heads to the bench. Blackfish gonna set up shop on the offensive zone. 11.8 on the clock, 6 men on. Here we go. Watson works that over for Vanachuk. Over for Porteous. Porteous in tight. Good defense though by the Spray. Stroop, the Hail Mary chance, and it's wide of the net. My, oh my, that'll do it for our first half of action. Through 2, it's the Spray in front with 4, but the Blackfish right on their heels with 3. We'll be back in 10 minutes. Don't touch that dial. Face off won by the Blackfish. Gurney gonna play that one over for Stewart. Stewart now up along the short side. He'll play that one back for Connor Watson. Watson back to Stewart. Stewart now over for Porteous. Malott now, nifty passing by the Blackfish, and it went in. Great goal, Connor Watson, and just like that, we're all knotted up at 4. And the spray strike back. Josh Bromley with a beauty. And the spray are back in front. And the goals just keep on coming. How about it? The Spray now extend the lead to 2 as they are in front, 6-4. Jackman plays that one up. He connects with Chillman as he brings it up through the neutral zone. Chillman flips that one to Bromley, the hot hand tonight. Plays that one back for Robinson. Robinson directs traffic and cycles in. Brings it back up to the slot. Fires Trey Hunter and he scores again. The Spray with 3 straight goals. Man, oh man, the Sea Spray came in to the Fieldhouse hot tonight. We've now got a goalie substitution as Rod Jensen is going to call upon Brandon Humphrey to try to right the ship. Ben Stewart in the office. Blackfish set up shop. Gillis for Malott now. Malott back to Stewart. Stewart wraparound attempt. Jackman steers it aside. Porteous shot on. Jackman got the shoulder on that one. Rebound corralled in by St. Peter. He'll bring it up behind the net and out of danger. Up through the neutral zone, here come the Spray. St. Peter plays that one up for Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald lobs that one back up for Joseph Keller. Keller now works that one over for Chillman. On to number 23. That's Mitch McDoyle, shot on by the Spray, and it's wide. Jensen corrals it in off the boards and works that one up for Malott. Malott got a man with him. Still with it. Takes it in behind the net. Plays that one back up top. Henning now over for Watson. Hard hit there on Gurney. And here comes a little bit of the rough stuff. Gurney mixing it up with McDoyle. These guys are still going at it. Referee Might have took a stray there. It's a tough game we call lacrosse, ladies and gentlemen. And a little bit of the rough stuff. So Mitch McDoyle heads to the box along with Gurney. Here we go, the dust has settled. A little bit of the rough stuff here, folks. Could be a sign for things to come. Malott in tight, looks for Henning. He's gonna circle back. Plays that one back from Malott. Malott across the way, finds Watson. Watson steps into one. Jackman got a piece of that one, might have hit the post, but stays out regardless. Newton plays it up for Hurd. Hurd bounce pass up for Stroop. Plays that over for Bromley. Bromley cycles in, up along the short side, cuts in. Back step. Looking, fires it on net. Kino back in the game. So Jensen showing some trust in his netminder Okino. Vanachuk for Stewart all alone. Shot on Jackman though, denies him with the left shoulder as he steers it aside. Joseph Callard plays that one up now for Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald works that one over for Robinson. Robinson along the short side. Back up top for Taggart. Taggart quickly over for Chillman. Chillman steps into one, couldn't get enough on it though. Ball might have hit a man in front. Keno, long lead pass, finds Watson off the bench. He's got a man with him, dishes, finds it, shot on Jackman though, denies him. Reese Porteous in tight. Loose ball push there, called on Porteous. So Spray awarded possession, but the Blackfish quickly come up with it. Here they come again. Ethan Malott still with it. Works it over for LaRock. Back to Malott. Across the way for Watson, who steps into one. Jackman denies him as he steers it aside. Gillis maintains possession for the Blackfish. Watson now up along the far side. Quick pass looking for Malott, who takes it in behind the office. Malott working it around on the far side, trying to play that one back, intended for Butch LaRock, but out of his reach. Back over called. Spray gonna set up shop in the Blackfish end. Fitzgerald, first man on the scene, tries to play that one in for Robinson, but good defense by the Blackfish. Cam Square breaking that up, and here they come. Nolan Ross is gonna tag up and retreat briefly. He'll pass that one off to Vanachuk. Austin Vanachuk. Plays that one back for Porteous. Porteous over for Gillis now. Gillis looking for the backdoor pass there, intended for Gabecca, but he can't get enough on it. Spray. Lose it though. Good forechecking by the Blackfish. And Magnuson forces to just dump that one down towards the Blackfish end. Here they come. Porteous has it up along the far side, plays that one back for Gillis. On to Malott. Malott now for Porteous. Porteous cycles in, shot on, can't find the mark. Howitzer scooped up though by Watson. Jackman though denies him on the rebound opportunity. Scooped up by Newton, who brings it up. Newton got it stripped. It's in his stick and he scoops it up and he still got it. Way to stay with it, but Aquino denies him. Here comes Scott the other way. Scott gonna play that one back for Vanachuk. Austin Vanachuk just outside the offensive zone, plays it up for Porteous. Reese Porteous across the way, finds Gillis. Gillis now in control, up top for Porteous, back to him. Gillis Over for Watson, who fires it on but can't find the mark. Shot clock 8-0. That's our mid-quarter timeout. We'll step aside. Back in 60 seconds. Here come the spray. Bromley plays that one over. Softball penalty called against the spray. No. It's a penalty on the spray. Austin Taggart heading to the sin bin. Stay tuned for the call. Here we go. Blackfish on the power play. Watson back for Porteous. Back to him. Watson, Malott, nifty passing by the Blackfish. Tic-tac-toe. And the Blackfish cut the lead down to size and are now within 2. All right, folks, 5:30 and change remain in the third quarter of action. Spray on the attack. Hunter, shot on there. Aquino makes the save and steers it aside in the left corner. Scooped up by the Blackfish, and they'll bring it up. Ethan Malott now. Excuse me, that was Kellner. Finds Vanachuk. Vanachuk back up top for Gillis, who cycles in. Gillis to Vanachuk. Vanachuk across for Porteous. Porteous now for Watson, back to Vanachuk. Vanachuk finds Porteous. Good defense by the spray. St. Peter knocks it loose, and it's brought up by Callard. Callard gonna slow things down now. He'll head to the bench as the spray complete the change. Robinson's in control now, up along the far side. He'll play that one back for Trey Hunter. Hunter passes that one over. Spray on the attack. Long pass. Robinson able to knock that one down as he climbs the ladder. Shot on. Aquino makes the save. Play continues. Scooped up, going the other way. It's Squarick. Heads up play. 3-on-1 opportunity. Squarick dishes for Gurney and tight scores. Justin Gurney knots it up. And just like that, it's a tie ball game. 7-all. Here we go. Spray on the attack. Diving to the net is number 34. Aiden Chillman. That was a crease violation, folks. Respect the crease. Woo! Here we go. Blackfish on the attack. Malott gonna bounce that one back. For LaRock. LaRock back up top for Malott. Malott trying to work it in. Spray keeping it on the outside. Nice little nifty pass. A one-handed shot by Watson. Can't find the mark. Ball batted in towards Jackman. And now going up the other way, it's Jordan Magnuson. He'll flip that one ahead for Robinson. 7-all here. 3 and change remain in the third quarter. Robinson, he's got it up along the short side. Austin Robinson cycles in. Plays that one over for Hunter. Hunter. Cuts in. Play back to Taggart, who fires it wide of the net. Now it's Gurney the other way. Gurney. Plays that one back up top for Gillis. Gillis to Vanachuk. Vanachuk over for Henning, who works that one over for Porteous. Gillis shot on Jackman, the save. Rebound. It's still loose. Scooped up by Hunter. He'll bring it up. Long lead pass. Just over the head of number 28, Everett Vedral. So the Blackfish gonna bring it up. 2 and change remain in the third quarter. Porteous over for Gillis. He plays that one across for Henning. Henning now to Gabecka. Gabecka works it to Malott, then back to Gillis now. Gillis. Good pass. Henning for Watson. Single digits on the shot clock. Malott steps into one. Good save, Jackman. Watson now in the office. He'll play that one over for Malott. Malott fires it back for Porteous, who rips one. Porteous, number 19, with the sniper, the howitzer, and the Blackfish now in the lead for the first time in this one. Blackfish continue the attack as Gillis is able to keep that one, but the shot clock expires. The Blackfish now in front. with 1 minute remaining here in the third quarter of action. Bromley brings it in up along the short side. Bromley plays that one over for Chillman. Chillman steps into one, fires it, hit a man in front. Ball still loose, scooped up by Hunter. No, it was Gurney who had it, but Hunter kept it in. Caller now in tight. No, it's Hunter, shot on. Aquino, though, shuts the door. Great save, Keegan Aquino. Plays that one up now for LaRock. Plays that one back for Malott. 30 seconds remain. Malott gonna let some clock tick down. Plays that one over for Porteous. Steps into one, fires and scores again. Reese Porteous with another absolute snapshot as that thing almost broke the sound barrier. As time was expiring, Mitch McDoyle tried to find the mark. And that'll do it for our third quarter of action. When we come back in 2 minutes, we get set to bring you the fourth quarter, the final chapter of Super Saturday, the last doubleheader of the ALL West regular season. Back in 2 minutes. Here we go, Lacrosse fans. Buckle up, the fourth quarter action on tap. Blackfish gonna start out with it. Ben Stewart takes a hard hit from Ryan Hurd. He's never afraid to mix it up for those two. Ben Stewart gonna slow things down, play that one over for Watson. Watson. Here come the Blackfish. Watson in tight, up and over. Puts it past Jackman on the far side. And just like that, 3 straight goals for the Blackfish as they are now in front by 3. 10-7 for the men in red. Jackman with a beauty save there. Shot on, the spray coming down the other way. Good save, Aquino. Both goalies playing well in this one. Ben Stewart now brings it up for the Blackfish. Here we go, Lacrosse fans. The fourth quarter, the final chapter. Leave it all out on the line. All or nothing. Everything or not. Here we go. Picked off there by the spray. They'll try to play that one up, intended for Fitzgerald. It's out of his reach. And corralled in by Kellner, who works it up quickly to Watson. Watson fires that one for Gillis. Gillis, some nifty little stick work there. Long lead pass from Jackman. They connect. It's Suzukovic all alone. Shot on. Aquino shuts the door. What a save by the Blackfish netminder as he turns aside. Suzukovic. My, oh my, folks. Here we go. Reese Porteous for Henning in tight, beat Jackman, but not the iron. Blackfish keep it in, though. Reese Porteous in control. Porteous plays that one over for Malott. Malott now working it around. Nice little backhand feed for Gillis. And tight shot on. Great save, Jackman. Spray. Get it out, and it's Stroop. Stroop, one man to beat. Plays it over, though. Finds his man. And number 28, Everett Vetterell. Good defense by Squarick, though, to turn him aside. Ball's played by Krosick. Works it up for Lundy, trying to find Porteous. But they can't connect. Porteous now works it back to Lundy, who works that one back for Watson. He'll play that one over. Nifty passing there. Porteous, though, couldn't toe the line. Crease violation. Blackfish almost went tic-tac-toe. Spray now in control. Spray looking to get one here. Cut that lead down to size. Chillman plays that over for Cowler. Cowler now. Good pass there. Chillman shot on. Aquino, though, makes the save. He checks that one down for Stewart. Ben Stewart brings it up to the neutral zone and onto the attack. Stewart over for Malott. Malott now makes him move. Throws that one across for Henning. Laszlo Henning over for Gillis. Gillis works that one to Porteous. Porteous now sharp angle shot. Jackman the save. And squeezes the pads together and keeps that one out of the net. Here come the spray. 10 minutes left in this one. Vetterell leaves that one for Taggart, who works that over for Keller. Keller now to Bromley. Bromley makes a move. Plays that one over for Taggart. Steps into one, fires. Aquino makes the save. Aquino, long lead pass for Squarick. They connect. Squarick's got a man with him. It's Vanachuk. Squarick to Vanachuk. Makes a move. Another one. Dives. No goal. Crease violation. Vanachuk couldn't quite toe the line as he's inches away from extending the lead to 4. But here come the spray. Trey Hunter now. Backhand feed for Taggart. Taggart. Cross for Fitzgerald. Shot on, scores. Seaspray. Cut the lead down to size and are now within 2. Here we go. 8:52 on the docket. Blackfish on the attack. Henning works that one over for Porteous. Quick little step. Oh my, Porteous with a snapshot, his 5th of the ball game. My, oh my. Reese Porteous fakes it like he goes outside, drags it back in, fires it, and beats Jackman on the far side. Blackfish back on the attack. Nifty passing shot on scores. Brian Gillis beats Jackman. And just like that, the Blackfish are back in front by 4. That'll do it for our mid-quarter timeout. When we come back, we get set. No, it's a penalty, excuse me. Stand by for the call. Blackfish on the attack. Plays that one back for Gillis. Gillis to Porteous. Porteous working that one over for Gillis now. Gillis for Porteous, who steps into one. Jackman makes the save. Jackman got to stand tall here. Next goal feels like a big one. Watson for Porteous, shot on Jackman, the save. Waved off as he kept it out. Great play by Jackman. Little slow to get up here. But we'll step aside for our mid-quarter timeout. When we come back, we get set to bring you the rest of the fourth quarter. Back in 60 seconds. Stay with us. Welcome back into the booth. My name's Braden Goodman, and it's been a pleasure and an honor casting the ALL West all season long. Join us live at the Langley Event Center at the Fieldhouse, or online at tfsetv.ca, where you can stream the ALL West all season long. Robinson denied by Aquino on the sharp angle shot. He'll play that one up for Squarick, who brings it up through the neutral zone. Blackfish, 45 seconds remaining on their power play as they'll bring on the killers. Watson, Vanachuk. For Malott, back to Gillis. Now to Porteous. Porteous. Back for Henning. Worked over to Gillis. Nifty passing by the Blackfish here. One-time chance by Malott. Can't find the mark. Possession awarded to the Spray. 4-goal differential. 6 minutes on the docket. Here we go. Spray in control. Lob pass. Makes its way. The veteran who plays that to Robinson. Robinson up along the far side. Robinson looking for 23. Mitch McDoyle. They can't connect. Now it's Ben Stewart going the other way. Looking for Vanachuk there, but it's in behind him. Scooped up by Magnuson, who lobs that one up for Chillman. Chillman's got St. Peter with him. Sets the screen, shot on. Just misses on the short side. Squarick now plays that one up for Squarick. Squarick to Squarick. Watson into the attacking zone. He'll play that one over for Malott. No, that's Vanachuk, excuse me. Watson for Malott. Good little backhand feed for Gillis there. Gillis cycling around St. Peter on the back check, though. Strips the Blackfish of the possession. Watson kind of had to Vanachuk just had to kind of throw that one towards Jackman. Curtis Sim in the neutral zone. He'll play that one up for Hunter. Hunter now up along the short side. 4:44 in the fourth. 4-goal differential. Here we go. Trey Hunter, number 1-4. Gonna play for 44, Bromley. Bromley with some room. Delayed penalty now. Blocked from behind. And the Spray get robbed of a possession. And the Blackfish come back the other way. Shot on. Jackman the save. Malott able to kind of hit that one. Maintain possession. No, it's the Spray who come up with it. It's Fitzgerald in control now. He's going to bring it towards the Spray bench. Lob pass picked off, though, by LaRock. LaRock going to head the other way, right down Main Street, plays it over. Shot on from Malott. Misses the net. Malott put his hands in the air, thought it was in, but no, hit the side of the net. Play continues. LaRock back for Stewart. Stewart now plays that one over for Porteous. Whistle now. And it looks like it's an illegal substitution here. Go to the ref for the call. 2 minutes. Illegal substitution. Spray power play, let's go. They need one here and they need it fast. Spray working around, finds his way to Taggart. He's got some room. Shot on, can't find the mark as he just misses wide. Kept in by Bromley, no. Scooped up by Robinson. Spray maintained possession. Fresh 20 on the clock, here we go. Robinson looking for Trey Hunter on the back door. Taggart, cross for Bromley, one-time chance. Can't beat Aquino. Corralled in by Squarick. Squarick breaking through the D. Delayed penalty now against the Spray. Oh, that's a backbreaker as they're trying to get back into this one. Squarick is going to lob that one towards the Spray end. We'll go to the ref with the call. Here we go. 108 of some 4-on-4 action. A lot of open turf out there. Let's see which team can come out on top. Porteous plays that back for Watson. No, picked up by Gillis. Gillis fires that one across for Watson. Can't find the mark. Long lob pass. Looking for Hunter. Can he get there? He can. Ben Stewart on his tail, though. Shot on, scores! Daryl Hunter! And just like that, the Spray within 3. Buckle up, folks. We got ourselves a ball game. Blackfish can't convert there, so the Spray come out with it. It's Hurd in control. Hurd plays that one over for Everett Vetterell. Vetterell trying to find Taggart over his head. Taggart keeps it in, though. Out of the box comes Krozik. Shot on now, good save, Aquino. That's a big time save right there. Krozik gonna play that one up. Blackfish on the power play now for 30 seconds. Shot on Jackman, the save. As he turns that one aside. The ball finds its way to the left corner. Still loose, now in behind the Spray net. Scooped up by St. Peter, he'll bring it up the other way. Coming up on the final 60 seconds of this one, the Spray gotta get it going, and they gotta get it going fast. Robinson now up along the far side. Blackfish looking to kill this one off. Robinson, back step, trying to find some room. Robinson, Kellner right there all over him, sharp angle shot. Aquino not fooled there. The final 60 seconds in this one. Aquino plays that one up for Colton Lundy. Lundy makes a move, lost the ball in the process. Half a minute now. Blackfish just working it around, killing that clock. Time is on their side. Lundy makes a move, sharp angle shot. Jackman the safe. Jackman looking for the pass. He'll play it up. Here come the Spray. Taggart finds Bromley. Bromley in tight. Bromley goes aerial but can't find the mark. Taggart keeps the possession alive. Fakes the shot. Wraparound attempt and puts it in. How about it? The referee's going to deliberate. They're going to talk about this one. It looked good from up here. We'll see though. It's good! The wraparound attempt and momentum. She's a fickle mistress, but the Spray get a little bit of a moral victory there. What a goal.